lot of people will. A lot of people are calling. A lot of car companies are calling. They called me, three of them, three of the majors. They called and they said, we're looking all over the place. We want to be there. I'm going to be announcing tariffs on cars and semiconductors and chips and pharmaceuticals, drugs and pharmaceuticals and lumber probably and some other things over the next month or sooner. And it's going to have a big impact on America. We're bringing our businesses back. If they don't make their product in America, then they very simply, they have to pay a tariff. But if they do make their product in America, they don't have to pay any tariff, which will bring, it's all going to bring trillions of dollars into our treasury, or it's going to mean that there won't be any taxes because we want to have a fair base.
Donald Trump says an announcement on tariffs will come over the next month or sooner. Speaking at a conference in Miami, the US president appeared to add lumber to the list of likely targets, and he again claimed that the threat of tariffs was producing results.
A lot of car companies are calling. They called me, three of them, three of the majors. They called and they said, we're looking all over the place. We want to be there. I'm going to be announcing tariffs on cars and semiconductors and chips and pharmaceuticals, drugs and pharmaceuticals and lumber probably and some other things over the next month or sooner.
Since returning to office, Trump has imposed a range of new tariffs. That includes broad ones, like an extra 10% levy on goods from China, to ones targeted at specific products like steel. Though Trump says they will create jobs and raise revenue, many economists warn the moves could spur inflation. Minutes of the last Federal Reserve policy meeting, released Wednesday, show policymakers there are concerned that tariffs could drive prices higher. That might halt interest rate reductions for now. And there are signs that some voters share those concerns. A Reuters Ipsos poll found 53% of Americans now think the economy is on the wrong track, up 10 percentage points on last month. Only 32% approved of Trump's performance on inflation, and his overall approval rating fell. Reuters also spoke to voters in Miami and here in Phoenix, Arizona. At least some connect trade policy to rising prices.
Trump imposed those tariffs. He said it was going to be a little pain, and you notice some of the prices going up, food prices going up. He did make those promises that food prices would go down before he entered office.
Yeah, I mean, I think he promised a lot, and then when he got into office, he took away diversity, groceries went up.
There's no sign of Trump backing down, however. Earlier this week, he said an announcement on tariffs was likely to come on April 2nd. And his latest comments suggest that moment may now have moved closer.